Collectors of Everything, Experts of None podcast and the two idiots who host it take zero responsibility for the completely unfactual information that is sometimes expressed on said podcast. It also contains explicit language. Sorry, Mum. Collectors of Everything, Experts of None.
All right, Collectors of Everything, Experts of None, episode 119. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to another episode of Coeeon, 119.
Yes.
We've arrived. This was the number we wanted to get to.
I think we're quitting after today.
Maybe, maybe not. We're not sure. Yeah. Maybe we'll start a Quidditch podcast.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Quidditch.
I know nothing about Quidditch. But that was the first thing that came to my head. So I thought, hey, we'll give it a try. We didn't know anything about collecting until we started this podcast.
Shh. No, you're not meant to tell them that.
Not so much pop culture, though. I'm finding it very difficult to see things for Wombat Time Heist that are relevant other than shit famous people. Because nothing shits me more than shit famous people. I can't stand famous people.
I get it.
So I was trying to find things that are a bit different in 2019. And unfortunately, it's just a shitload of famous people.
Yeah, fuckers.
Anyway, that's the end of the rant for the start of the episode. Hope you're enjoying it. Shout out to Stan, as per usual. Guys, if you're enjoying the podcast, make sure you're subscribing. And we drop episodes on Thursdays at 6 o'clock. Every
Most
week,
weeks.
Unless I'm late.
Then it's Friday.
7, 8:30. Just depends. My internet might not be working.
In the morning.
I forget. Oh, well, that's happened once in 100. Actually, I lie. It's happened twice where I completely forgot to upload the podcast. So just give me a fucking break, okay? 119, I've done it twice. What have you done wrong 119 days?
Tens of people go, hey, why isn't this working?
Yeah, my phone made a dinging sound. I'm like, oh my God, someone's messaged
Once.
me. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Anyway, hey, got pre-drinks tonight, some show starters. You've got a review in too. I don't have one this week because I have been dropping the ball, and it's Wombat Time Host. So let's get started. This one's good. This is a killer one this week. Luckily, it's holidays for an Easter break because I'm not sure I'd be driving a car tomorrow morning after drinking this thing. Anyway,
it's only teeny tiny.
It's teeny tiny, but it's like rocket fuel.
How do you know?
Mercury.
Have you cheated? Have you already had one?
No. I just said it's rocket fuel. It's 10%.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get started with free drinks.
Let's do it.
They're very, oh man, I can already smell it. They're very small. They're called
Teeny
Mercury
tiny.
Double Cider. 10%.
Now
it's a 250ml can. And that's the reason.
Double cider.
I get the feeling it's going to be really strong. So
have you got two?
No.
Oh,
I was
going to say we should scull it first.
All right, I take that back. That's really nice.
Tastes like cider.
That's not bad at all.
That's pretty good.
It's like nice. It's got a good sugar level to it.
It's got a good taste to it. Wow.
It's got a real good taste to it. Where's this from?
I don't like the normal
it's from Tasmania.
Mercuries.
It's the water.
I don't like the normal Mercuries, but this is really good.
There you go. The original cider brand, established in 1911, Hobart, Tasmania. That's pretty good. I can't imagine more than one or two of these, but tasty.
Oh, I'm going to drink two tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't have that really bad aftertaste. You know that real bitter aftertaste that ciders normally have?
Yeah, I mean it's only two standard drinks, so it's not crazy, but
good marketing. That's called
really.
It's called, is it what do they call it? Shrinkflation, where they don't think you noticed that the cans are getting smaller.
Yeah.
To be fair, no one really drinks this shit because it was $3 at the Dan Murphy line, and I just picked it up. I'm like, hey, this would be a good one to drink.
Oh man, I thought I got a bargain. I got it at $4.
Oh no, it was $4. Sorry, I lied. I was trying to be cool. Yeah, $4. So anyway, there we go. Look, that's pretty good. I think for a cider,
that's one of the best ciders I've had.
That's about a 4 out of 5.
Yeah,
I haven't tried all the ciders in the world, so I can't give it a 5. But
I'm thinking it's
you
up
tried
there.
heaps of ciders, yeah.
Yeah, And that's what I'm saying. It's really good.
We've watched you drink heaps of ciders on this show.
I've consumed more ciders on this show than is probably
healthy. In fact, the reason why we started pre-drinks is because of your cider drinking on the show. So anyway, there you go. So 4 out of 5. I think that's pretty nice. Check it out. If you're at Dan Murphy's, it's on special for $4 a can.
Yeah, Mercury Double Cider.
Good? That's $16 for a 4-pack. That's actually not too bad, is it?
Yeah, but they are only small.
Pretty quickly.
They are, yeah.
I'm almost done. I feel like I'm on an airplane in the 90s.
Yeah,
you know,
with those little lemonade cans.
I haven't caught a plane for ages. Do they still have the little cans?
You haven't caught a plane for ages.
Soft drink on a plane. I don't really drink soft drink on planes, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah, I get it.
Anyway, that's delicious. Let's get started. So, starting with some sad news, which isn't always the way to go. I mean, Chuck Norris obviously passed away a couple of weeks ago. Pretty sad news. Or 3 weeks ago now, maybe. The Titans lost to the Broncos last night. Pretty sad news. And a shout out to Peter's friend who sent that message. He knows who he is.
Wow.
We'll be back. We'll be back. Don't worry.
Don't lie and say I have friends.
There's a fair point. It's associate.
Yeah.
There's a guy named Neville Grail Hunter Howard. He's got a bit of a following on. He's got about 6,000 people on Instagram.
Dang.
He's posted this message, and it's really long. So I had to make sure I was in front of him because it went on and on and on about how emotionally smashed this guy was. Basically, he had a storage locker in North Sydney, and got.
Was it him or his mate?
It was his mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it was a good friend of his.
It's a bit burpy.
It's in a 20. Sorry?
It's a bit burpy.
Yeah, sorry. Excuse me while I burp the cider out.
Hey, we don't know how these drinks are going to react, people.
Mate, that give us a break. Really bubbly, eh?
It's really very effervescent.
Yeah. Maybe it's that's like when you drink too much champagne, it gets you drunk really quickly. This could be the same thing. They could have cracked the code for ciders.
They've cracked the code.
Exactly.
It'd be a one 250ml can screamer.
Yeah, and if I start doing this, you'll know. Falling over to the side.
Oh,
all right. I'm losing my train of thought, Peter. Please.
Sorry. My bad.
Focus.
My bad.
All right. It was in a 24/7 security locker storage setup.
Yes.
And someone's stolen it. 60 grand worth of CGC graded cartoons. Or should I say, not cartoons.
So,
pretty crazy.
I get it. I get it.
There was some Hemsworth slabs signed and things like that. There was a whole bunch of different things in there. I'm not going to go through it all. But also Stan had signed some high-grade early X-Men, which would have been pretty cool. So tell me your thoughts. I mean, someone wrote in the comments like it's an inside job. Well, straight away, that's what you think. Because how would someone know those cards?
It kind of has to be. One, because all these places these days, you've got to put in codes to be able to get in so they know who's getting in there. Like, you got to have access.
I've never been in one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to put a pin. Your pin should activate a camera of some description. They should be motion censored. They should be something like that.
You would think 24/7 security would be a dead giveaway.
Kind of. Like,
I don't know.
But then
I'm from a layman. That's all I'm saying. It's 24/7 security. Someone stole my shit. I'm pretty upset.
That's kind of the point. Yeah. But at the same time, you go, okay, well, it's all slabbed. Yeah. Okay, so it's all got serial numbers.
Yeah.
It's got all these things. Where's this person going to fucking sell them off?
Easy.
Like,
Easy. Crack them, re-slab them.
No. You can't. Yeah. This guy's going to have 100 photos of this stuff. He will have a stock take of everything that he's got. He was
pretty passionate.
If it is that high grade stuff, so you got to think that if you've got a comic that gets sent out to CGC and they go, hey, there's got to be a red flag somewhere along the line going, hey, signatures in the same spot. It looks like the same book. It's got the same kind of markings.
I haven't seen CGC before, but I mean, when you go to...
You own CGC shit.
Yeah, I know. Let me finish. Oh,
my God.
When you go online to PSA, you can actually take a photo of the card once it's slabbed. Yeah. I'm assuming they probably do the same thing. So you're correct in saying that you know where the signature is. It's never going to be in the same position twice.
No, Definitely not. And there's going to be brushstrokes. There's going to be all these different ways. Nobody ever does their signature exactly the same every time. So there has to be little, anomalies that go along with the signature to go, hey, no, this is different. No, this is a carbon fucking copy of it, like the way it should be.
Would have the most correct signature.
Yeah, but he's just kind of like Kevin Smith at the moment, where they sign so much stuff, it's just a squiggle these days. It's just a line.
Speaking of John Cena, not to go off track, but have you seen the video that came out where it's like, give me a flashback to what my dad was like in the 90s?
No.
Have you seen the John Cena one? Well, it goes back and it's famous people that are old and grey now, and then they go back to the 90s, they were popular. But then it goes back to John Cena's goes back into when he was famous in the 90s, and there's no one there. It's all just, it's an empty room.
Oh, because he wasn't really that famous in the 90s.
Oh, you missed it. All right, let's move on. Sorry, keep going.
Wouldn't that be what it is?
Yeah. Anyway.
Was this in the run sheet? Because I don't understand what we're talking about. I'm 100% serious. Well, I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Move on. Don't worry about it.
Why wasn't there anyone in the room?
David would be disgusted right now.
I don't care what David's opinion is.
Anyway, so what's your thoughts? Do you reckon it's an inside job? Do you reckon there's some weird... I can't imagine a guy who's got a pretty heavy following for an Australian.
I reckon fucking John Cena did it.
Fair point. Because you know why? You can't see him, Peter.
Yeah, 24-hour security. How else do you get away with it if you're not fucking invisible?
You're such a dick. Anyway, let's move on.
What? Hey, look. The whole thing.
My joke was funny. My joke is funny, and it's laid flat because you are an asshole. That's why.
100%.
So let's move on. Possibly Australia's largest model train set. That's got
I had more to say.
Yeah, well, you say it. Say it. Go. Proceed. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Possibly Australia's largest train set. This is cool. A video that was said, it was on realestate.com.au that we saw. Yep. It's a ridiculous train set. It's called the Union Railroad.
Yeah.
See that? 10% ciders. I shouldn't be drinking them. Union Railroad model trains. He wants 1.2 million bones for this thing. It's a property, and it's a 24-meter long shed just outside of Canberra. And this is inside the shed, like 2 or 3 decades.
Do you know what it's called?
What's it called?
Like, it's on a property.
Yeah.
It's Rancho Male Contraception.
What?
Dude, he doesn't have... You're not getting any type of female action if you have this massive train place. Yeah. You're like, trains? Yeah. What did you spend your $1.2 million on? Yeah.
Whatever I want, lady.
Whatever I want, yeah. I'm going to stand there. I got the fucking hat.
Whatever I want.
Toot, toot.
Whatever I want, Mum.
Man. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ma!
Hey, Ma!
Where's the meatloaf?
So, yeah, weird thing for sale, but it is. Will someone buy it? Who knows?
I think it's weird that it's on realestate.com. Why is it on...
Well, because, I mean, everybody's trying to get some new uniqueness. I've noticed they're doing a few different things on realestate.com.au, so they're trying to get...
Trying to stay relevant and shit.
Well, look, they're pretty relevant in property markets. But, yeah, I guess they're trying to do a few different things on the out there.
Yeah.
How's your tiny can going?
It's very, very tiny.
Yeah, your head looks massive when you drink that.
I am a giant. Where's my mead?
Anyway, so $1.2 million. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it. But it's an exact 1 to 160 scale, and it comes with all the whiz bag. It's got an 8-foot mountain in there. Well, the locomotives, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's the size of the train.
It's got wide corners so they can go fast. That was one of the features that was on the video.
So it's like Fast and Furious, you can drift the train around the corners.
Well, I'm guessing you can do like in Back to the Future and put the additional things that get it hotter than normal and make the train go faster and then explode with fireworks.
What the fuck? What?
You haven't seen Back to the Future?
What are you adding onto it?
What do you mean? Have you seen Back to the Future?
How are you adding? Yeah, but how are you adding more power to it?
Because it gets hotter. The hotter the steam engine gets, the more steam it produces, the faster it goes.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of look at it as like, imagine the amount of money that this person put into it. I wonder if there's
Read a fucking
any.
book,
oh, what was that, man?
I said it's logic. Read a fucking book.
What's logic?
The steam, hotter, train, faster. You've seen the movie. Don't tell me you haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
That's it. This has turned into a pretty aggressive sort of story.
Where in Back to the Future
yeah.
is there a fucking train set?
Back to the Future 3.
Oh, that's a real train, Neil.
Yeah, but this is a 160 scale. 1/160 scale. You could make a smaller one.
He's not putting tiny pieces of fucking coal into them.
How do you know? How do you know?
Common fucking sense, man.
Listen, for $1.2 million, I'm putting real coal in this train, all right?
What is this?
1.2 million.
A school for ants?
Oh, yeah. This is awesome. We talked about this. Well, it's got to be a year ago, if not 18 months ago, in regards to a guy that was creating a game called Pie in the Sky.
Yeah, this is fucking sick.
He's now
launched
really
like this
on Steam, and we were laughing our heads off because it was like this weird YouTube. He's a sole developer, like he's done it himself.
Yeah.
He's an Aussie bloke.
Yeah.
I think he's in Perth. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I didn't look at that episode again, but I'm pretty sure
he dropped a lot of videos for a while, and then it kind of just died out, and I didn't get any. Yeah,
and we stopped talking about it. But he's back, and he has. It's on Steam. You can buy it, but you can also now get it on Google Play.
Yeah, you can download it on. Which one's that one? It's not. That's iOS's Apple.
That's
not
Samsung.
on Apple.
No,
it's on the. Yeah.
So I've got a Samsung, so I'm going to have a crack at it, and I'll give some updates next episode.
Yeah, so apparently you can get like the first couple of levels, I believe it is, and then you have to pay for the rest. So it should be sick. I loved it because it was kind of based around the principles of Tony Hawk, where, you know, you kind of got to get letters and you got to do little sort of side quests to be able to break open the new levels, if that makes sense. But dude, it's a Magpie swooping people, and the people like get taken out. It's cool.
Smoking blunts, swooping unsuspecting people.
I was like, Neil, you're not allowed to say that. Only I'm allowed to say that when I'm very angry.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, Pie in the Sky, pretty cool. Aussie bloke, make sure you support him. If you have a Google phone, download it. Even if you're not going to play it, download it for him.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, you don't even have to pay for it, but the more downloads the dude gets, you know, I mean, if we can contribute 2 downloads, that'd be fucking cool as shit.
Well, there's 1 in me, so that's 50% of our goal.
Dude,
we'd like to aim low.
We should crowdfund this.
We should crowdfund downloading.
Getting 2 people, and we've already got 1. This is a win-win situation.
We should do a TikTok video of just this episode of this segment and send it out and get all 7 people to do it as well. Yeah. So let's 100%. Do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
Anyway, let's move on. Another thing that we were talking about, and you thought I was joking, I think, at the time. And I was like, I was on this website, this Chinese retail website, and I saw Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And you were like, okay, yeah, maybe, yeah. You were a little bit skeptical.
You always make me sound like a South Park character. Well, yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
Well, if they ever make a cartoon out of us 2 clowns, then you will sound like a South Park character.
Very nice.
I have a
puppy. Oh, you got stuff. Dude, hold it up to the actual camera so we can see it, you ning-nong.
Well, you can't see. It's a prismatic evolution. Is it spelled right? Evolutions. There's like a thing on there, so I'm not sure why they put that on the front of the packet that you're paying for. So
it's like Oppa Coppa style.
So this cost. Now I've looked at the whole thing. It looks legitimate. And just for the record, for everybody out there going, "Oh, you idiot, because you bought rip-off cards," I'm going to destroy them afterwards. So I'm not going to keep them, okay? But for all intents and purposes,
You're such a slave to the hobby.
It looks legitimate. I paid $2.10 Australian for them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think I went online very briefly, and there was one gaming store that was selling a packet for $23.
The same ones.
Same ones. So a bit of a discount.
Technically the same. Okay, so you just opened them.
So,
bring them up. Bring them up on camera.
I haven't opened them.
Open them. Do it on camera so we can see it. So we see that you're not cheating.
One of those ones. Oh, I got a stick. Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, hang on. Oh, mate.
Oh, there's no holographic card in here. I'm not sure why.
Oh, how did that Moonbrew just disappear? Oh, Jesus Christ. You haven't done this fucking before, have you?
Been a while. All right. So I do have a couple of cards, Pokemon cards here, just to compare.
I don't think you have to worry about damaging the cards, Neil. I'm pretty sure that...
All right. Oh, sorry. I'll keep them on screen. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Well, okay. So first of all, there's no barcode card. So
there's no barcode card, which is the online gaming thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you see that? I'll say.
Yeah, that doesn't look bad. It's a Sneasel.
Lugia X. Okay, so there's a dead giveaway straight away. So see the card? Do you notice anything about it?
It's not a holo.
There's no shine to it at all. It's just a card.
Okay.
Black belt training. They feel a bit different too. Goldeen. Fucking my luck here at the moment. Sea King. The colours look a bit funny as well.
Yeah, they're odd cards.
They're all out of... They're not... I don't like this. I'm used to corporate exactly the same every time they get sent out.
Yeah.
These are a bit different. Oh, I've got an expensive card. And there's not much writing on here, on some of them. Like, I haven't really seen a card where there's that little writing.
Yeah.
Have you seen a card?
Dude, they're fake as fuck.
We'll keep running through this.
Even just the color on the back.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, see, that'd deceive some people. Dreeply.
Yep.
And there it is. So that's
holy shit, that's a Sylveon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely wrong, but that doesn't actually look that bad.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to compare it right now, but yeah, look, if you saw that in a shop...
Have you got a proper card?
Yeah, I've got a proper card.
Can you just hold like back to back, like so we can see the back?
Well, you can straight away see the difference.
There's different color. Yeah, 100%. You can see it straight away.
That's the fake one.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a darker blue straight away.
Yeah. So
yeah, wow.
You can definitely see some of these cards. Like that actually looks pretty legit. You'd have to compare it to the actual real one.
The centering's fucking terrible.
On the back?
No, look at the top. Like it looks heaps bigger on top of the Sylveon than on the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean, everything, like it even checks out. It doesn't even seem that blurred, to be honest. 41 of 133. It's got two little stars. They've never really seen those before. But yeah, so there you go. Interesting. A couple of other things were the cardboard was meant to feel a bit different.
I always feel sorry for probably parents.
So the Pokemon cards bend a lot better.
Yeah,
so they're a lot thinner.
Yeah,
and these are this is a cheap.
It's a
Pokemon
different
card.
stock of cards.
Yeah, well, someone said it was really easy. So that's the real Pokemon card. Yeah, I'm trying to rip it, and it's like
it's hard
coming apart. Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
That's the fake one. So yeah, there you go. $2 piece of shit cards.
I mean, I feel sorry for the people who are probably in a socioeconomic situation where they can't really afford to get that, and they get that stuff for their kids, and their kids are like, "Holy shit! Like, I just pulled this Sylveon, and it's worth like this. It's so cool." And then probably the embarrassment of not understanding what's going on, and then taking it to someone to go buy. or to sell, and they're like, oh no, this is fake. You should destroy it. Yeah. But
makes sense.
at the same time, I mean, there's bootlegs of everything. You kind of got to accept what it is. Does Google show it as a fake?
No, I was just putting it up onto the card grading.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's an even better idea.
So it's registered it, and it's a $2.57 card. I just made my money back, bitches. Yeah. So it registers Pokemon Prismatic Evolutions.
But I just
PSA 10's $53, so it's not actually a huge card, but I can't say it looks a lot different. So, but the back's definitely a giveaway. So there you go. So we've done the experiment. You can buy fake Pokemons from overseas and get them delivered, but I would recommend you don't do that because those will be going in the bin as soon as we're finished.
Yeah. I would recommend. What's your other option? Oh, buying off scalpers. Yeah, sick.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen a few videos of guys that have realized they're fake at shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then called it out. And then, do you remember that when it was the dad? And he's like, oh, no, I'll just take them back. He goes, oh, let me give you a free packet and let me destroy that card. He's like, no, I'll go and sell it somewhere else. So they are out.
I mean,
because I actually saw a few forums where they were talking about these cards that are popping up. Number 2.
Round 2. Fight.
They're really bubbly.
I'm going to be burping right through this. I remember that video. That was that piece of shit dad who was like, instead of destroying these, let's go and see if we can sell them at another booth. I mean,
but my point was that does happen.
Yeah, 100%. And I think that if you get caught in that trap, you've got to try and comply with the hobby. And I think what Old Mate did in that video of saying, hey, look, I'll give you like a pack of cards to make up for it. I understand that you've been burnt.
Yeah.
That's very, very nice. That's a very nice thing to do instead of calling
them do the right thing, right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. And, and this is how content creators work. They make these things out that they're the charitable ones. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that if they had saw it would have been like, piss off with your fake cards, mate. So...
Or just taken and ripped it up.
Yeah, just had a look and just gone, rip. Sorry, dude. It's not worth anything.
To your point, he could have been embarrassed, right? Not realizing they're fake.
Yeah.
And then he's with his son, and then you get embarrassed in front of your son because you probably bought them for him. You're thinking they're good cards.
Yeah.
Like how many times do you see it all the time at shows, kids rock up, they think they've got ridiculous cards, and it's like, I don't think they're going to sell for much, man.
It's like Antiques Roadshow, man. I would watch Antiques Roadshow for all the people that rock in going, hey, this is our inheritance. And they're like, oh, yes, so this 1770s Chinese vase is a copy of a copy of a copy of a forgery from the Ming Dynasty. And they're like, we'll give you $12 for it. Yeah.
$12.
I'm like, sucked in, stupid rich people.
Well, I've seen that. Because I've been on holidays, I've been watching videos online. And there was one with her at a basketball. Speaking of expensive jewelry that wasn't real, I don't know, in America they do it a lot with rich, like wealthy celebrities and stuff, where they go and test their diamonds. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
And then some of them are like caught out, red face, like all fake.
So I don't like those videos because like dudes get called out and they're like, hey, you know what? She was quite fucking happy with this before, dickhead. Why wreck my life?
So they did it to a lady at the basketball. Did you see it? And it was not real.
I've seen similar ones.
And she gets up and walks out. It's like, whoa, it's rough. Anyway.
Well, how would you be flashing your cubic zirconia around?
Okay.
Yeah.
Dollar bills. It's time for reviewing too. Time for
Yay!
We don't even have a song for that.
Yeah. Reviewing 2. I hope it's not poo. See? That's a great song.
I wasn't asking you to create one on the spot.
You weren't asking me to sing a song.
Yeah, well done. Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me, Goose.
Okay, so I did a movie review last night. I watched Scream, the original Scream.
Yeah, right. Is it anticipation for the new? Is there a new one coming out soon?
No. Well, that's kind of the reason why. My kid went and watched the new one that's at the cinemas.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Oh, can I go and watch the prequels?" And I'm like, "Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude! They're not called prequels. Like they're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7."
More to the point of, I don't really want you watching horror movies. You're worried about how he's pronounced the movies.
100%.
All right,
he's 12 years old. Okay,
that's fair.
He's allowed to watch horror movies. Do you want him to grow up like you, being 53 and scared of his own shadow?
53. I'm not you.
Oh,
have you looked in the mirror?
Hey, yeah. Hey, I have a luscious beard.
Yeah. So does Santa Claus.
I'm in film and television now. It's cool.
Oh, you? Yeah. Oh,
I'm
not even going to start. There's just so many things I could say there. Keep going.
Whoa, Hey, be nice. I'm your brother.
Yeah,
I watched Scream. So he went and watched a movie and then he was like, "Oh, can we go back and watch the original so I can get a little bit of context?" That's not how he put it, but he was like, "Oh, so I can understand a bit more." Besides him going, when realizing that this is the character that plays that character that comes through later, that was really fucking annoying because I don't like people that talk in movies. But Scream was one of those movies for us as kids that we saw growing up that I think said about that whole next generation of the teenage sort of horror like slasher genre. It was great, starting off with Drew Barrymore at the front, like at the start of the movie, where you think if you can get Drew Barrymore to be in this movie, like that'd be huge, but then you pretty much kill her in the first 7 minutes of it.
No, I haven't even seen the parody of this, which was
You've watched, dude. You have watched Scream.
Movie.
We've watched it together, man.
Really?
Yep.
I blocked it out of my memory.
Oh my god!
I probably have seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's a bunch of people. He just kills them one by one, right?
Yeah. That's so it's obviously with the Scream mask from the painting, the Scream, like it's that costume.
Yeah.
It was one of those things that I don't know if they knew when they were making it that it would become so iconic, like that mask about everything. It became such a like an icon of horror. Yeah. But yeah, look, it was good. Back in the day, I remember having like crazy jump scares and stuff like that in that movie. Yeah. This time there weren't any jump scares.
Wasn't as crazy as you thought.
Yeah, I think it's a lot tamer now, like in 2026, than what it was back in 1997 or 8 when it was made.
Stuff you've watched, some of the crazy stuff. Look at the horror movies that are out nowadays. We talked about it. What was the one with the weird clown in it that came out late last year, and people were literally vomiting in the cinemas? It was
Terrifier.
The Terrifier. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, it's, obviously, as we move forward in cinema, we tend to push the boundaries a lot more in what is socially acceptable concerning horror movies and things like that. I mean, these movies I guess they're counted as classic, like, horror. And it held up enough where I made it through the whole movie. Unlike like Days of Thunder. Don't be a dickhead.
Whoa.
No, listen to me. Where you throw back to a movie like Days of Thunder where the corniness of that movie makes it uncomfortable to watch all the way through. I didn't have that in this movie. Yeah.
Wow. There you go.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah. Thanks, man. That's my review.
Scream, that's a pretty good review, I must say. It's one of those movies that a very iconic movie. And then as I was joking, 100%. there was a spin-off which was Scary Movie, And I think there was like 3 scary movies as well. And there's a new one coming out.
I think there might be actually a lot more than that. So
is there?
I think there's a
thought it was only
fair
2 or
few.
3. But there's talks there's a new one coming
Maybe.
out.
I haven't watched them. I like
And
to
the
watch
white,
actual
and the
movies.
White Chicks too.
Hmm.
By the same guys, the Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
But it was funny. It was one of those moments the other night. So there was a Wayne. I forget the movie we're watching, but he was a Wayne. And my wife goes, "Oh, that's the guy from Major Payne." I'm like, "No, it's his son." She's like, "No, that's the guy." I'm like, "No, it's
The other guys.
The other guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his son.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And turns out she felt old.
Yeah, I get it. I love Major
He's like
Payne.
56 or something now.
Yeah, Major Payne was such a good movie.
Yeah, he did very well in that movie.
I
That'd been
am
hugely successful, those
sensitive
guys.
to his needs. Oh yeah, they're the quiet achievers. I think that make so much stuff that and they got little bits and bobs in their fingers in different pies and stuff like that. So yeah,
no, that's good. Good review. I suppose I better get one together for next week.
Yeah, look,
behind the 8 ball.
You should watch Scream.
No.
Why?
I watched
Jesus Christ! I literally just told you that it's a tame movie.
Yeah. No, you've still upset me about Days of Thunder. Anyway.
Oh my god!
I'm impressed about the review.
Was so bad, so bad. Yeah. Days of Thunder. I mean, that shouldn't be counted as the movie. They should actually burn the original film that it was made on.
Do you think if Days of Thunder didn't get created, Talladega Nights may not have been created?
Oh wow, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, see, you should think about your fucking actions, Peter, before you come onto this podcast and start ranting. Now you haven't watched the full movie. That was the inspiration for one of the funniest movies ever.
I guess it shows that people who try to make cinema but fail miserably are good to be able to point your finger at.
Oh man, I see you.
And go, hey, you know what? Your movie sucked.
Yeah,
we're gonna have 2 comedians do it, and in the climactic period where he's on invisible fire, he can yell, "Help me, Tom Cruise!
Help me, Jesus!
Help me, Jesus!"
Oh man, I watched that other movie, Step Brothers, again the other night. It's the best. They call me the songbird of my generation. It's the best. Anyway, he is the funniest comedian ever, in my opinion.
And see this little pup?
But there you go. So
this is Galco.
So think about, would that movie have ever been created if it wasn't for Days of Thunder? I'm probably right.
Well, you know what, Neil?
Yeah.
I concede to that train of thought.
Thank you. But
bravo. Well done, sir.
You're in luck. It's that time again, Peter. Speaking of songbirds.
What? Hang on. Wow. I think I just hit puberty.
Too many Mercury.
Warm bath time heist.
Listen, you did well. I'll give you a free card. There you go.
Oh, thanks, man.
All right. 2019.
Put it with the rest of the cards you haven't sent me.
Yeah, that's fair. They're in the mail.
Yeah.
They're not in a storage place, that's for sure.
Let's fucking hope not.
2019. As I said to you, it just seems to be there's some cool stuff that's happened, but the pop culture in itself has gone to, Justin Bieber did this, this famous person did this famous, who gives a shit what they did? But that seems to be all the pop culture that's happening in 2019. I don't know what's going on.
You know what? Probably the argument for this whole thing is that I don't know if something that only happened 7 years ago can be part of culture.
Yeah. Well, Apple TV and Disney started streaming. That's one thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Stay with me. Luke Perry passed away. If you don't know Luke Perry's repertoire of work, he was in Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah.
And Riverdale, which I haven't heard of before.
How have you not heard of Rivendell?
Riverdale. That would be a different show.
How? No.
You said Rivendell or Riverdale?
Rivendell, sorry, is part of Lord of the Rings. That's correct. You called me out. Hey,
Yes,
wow.
see? Lord of the Rings reference. 119
you.
episodes. I'm fucking stepping up. Here we are.
So Riverdale is based
I
around
should feed you 2 10% ciders before we start every show.
Actually, speaking of that, I've already found our next drinks for next week.
Sweet. Look forward to it.
And they're
He died
on
Riverdale. You'll be singing a little bit higher for Wombat's Time Heist, I hear.
I will be.
Suffered a stroke of 52, poor guy.
Yeah, but Riverdale is based around the Archie comics.
Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Yeah, Riverdale High.
Yeah. So, and that's where one of my favorite TV shows, which is The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
Yeah.
They live across the river in Greendale. And there's actually crossovers between the two. Like Sabrina is actually Archie's cousin.
Yeah, right. I must admit, the first comics I ever read that I can recall were Archie comics.
Really? I would have said they were Phantom comics. Because I had a shit ton of Phantom comics.
No, I get that. And they were cool too. You had the really thick ones. That was like huge stories in them.
Yeah, so they were the annual releases that came out like in January, like to celebrate the year, which had 10 stories in them. Yeah.
Keanu Reeves, the third installment of the same movie, John Wick, wildly popular. Came out in 2019. This is what I mean. Like, I'm scraping the fucking barrel trying to find things for 2019. I apologize.
I get it.
Disney's photorealistic recreation of The Lion King hit theaters and was a banger, $1.6 billion, which is the highest grossing animated film of all time.
Really?
Yeah. Was that a remake?
Wow.
Must have been
I've never seen
7 years ago. Maybe I'm
wrong.
No.
Maybe I went to
something that was a lie.
Was that the one that was like actual lions and shit?
Well, it's photorealistic. Maybe it was, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure Seth Rogen was like Pumbaa or Timon.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
Great actor. Martin Scorsese started a passionate debate where he said Marvel films were theme parks and not cinema. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the guy who's saying it. Is there an argument for that? Sure. Considering the movies he's made.
He was in Shark's Tale, so back the fuck up.
Who? Martin Scorsese?
Yeah.
Are you really that drunk? Got the wrong person.
Look it up, dickhead.
He was in Shark's Tale.
Look it up.
I'm looking up as we speak.
Wait, no, let's put some fucking money where your mouth is.
The greatest
apparently I know nothing about
gangster
movies.
films. No, you probably got me here.
Oh, yeah, I fucking know I've got you.
Let's see. Shark's Tale? He was a character.
Oh, no, he didn't transform into a shark.
Well, I thought you were going to say he produced Shark's Tale for a second. I'm like, whoa.
No, he's a cat.
Oh, cool.
Don't spin it.
Not spinning. He was Sykes. Robert De Niro was in it as well.
Yeah.
And the Slapper was in there too. And
so, Peter, you were correct.
Peter, you were correct.
You know what you're talking about.
I make 1,000 apologies and I can see.
Yeah. You're handsome. Men want to be like you.
Yeah. Jack Black was in it. I'd watch it.
You didn't watch the Shark's Tale? That was a great movie.
I have seen it. Is it with the car wash at the start?
Jack Black played a shark that dressed up as a dolphin so that people would accept him because they didn't like sharks.
Who was the big shark, the scary shark? I thought that was Jack Black. Maybe I'm thinking of something.
That was De Niro. Yeah. And Will Smith was the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortnite grossed $3.7 billion. I think it was like a year old at this point. Because I think last episode we spoke saying Fortnite came out.
We did. Yep.
Pretty insane numbers. But I've never played it. You've played it and said it's pretty awesome. Top 10. Now, well, this is how pissed off I was doing this. You know how we do the top 10 best best songs for 2019? I didn't even do it. I just did the one that I knew. And that's it. Which was Old Town Road, which you probably wouldn't even know.
I don't know what that is.
That's how bad the list of music was in 2019. However,
oh really?
For movies, Jojo Rabbit was number 10.
That
The
was
Lion King was...
Great movie, man. Did you watch that?
No, I haven't. No. Jojo.
You haven't?
No, I haven't. No.
So that's a young German boy who grows up with his single mum in the middle of World War II. And his imaginary best friend is Hitler. And it's played by Taika Waititi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I should watch it.
Dude, it's it's a very, very funny movie.
Right, okay. Marriage Story was number 8. Ford vs. Ferrari was number 7. Good movie. Have you seen that?
No.
Okay. The Irishman.
It had
fantastic.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Yeah, but it also had Batman too.
So he's not fucking Batman.
He is Batman. The Irishman.
Did you hear who just got named the new Batman?
Wasn't it your mate? The vampire?
No. So there's The Adventures of Batman or something like that. That's just been named by, what's his name, Snyder?
Comic or?
No. It's like movie-wise. It's the dude from Supernatural, the older brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Close. Better than the vampire.
Fuck off, man. Watch the movie and then make a decision.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I haven't seen. And The Irishman was a good
your
movie.
Silly opinions. What?
I'm pretty sure Scorsese did he do The Irishman? I'm pretty sure he did.
He did.
Yeah. Look, really good movie.
That was a busy year. The Irishman, Shark's Tale.
Well, he had to lay down, have a rest. He's like 115, I'm pretty sure. The Irishman was good, but it was a really long movie.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was the same. What's the word? It wasn't the same passion that you normally get out of De Niro.
It wasn't as. Just say it. It was not as good as The Departed.
It wasn't as good as. Man, The Departed. That's just story one. It wasn't as good as The Departed. Was nowhere near as good as the greatest all-time gangster movie, Goodfellas.
Sorry. I thought you said Boondock Saints.
No, Boondock Saints is a good movie too.
I know it is.
But yeah, there's a lot of good, like Godfather, Casino. The list goes on. 1917 was number 4, which I haven't really heard of before. Have you ever heard of that before?
Joker. I know what you're talking about. Are we still talking about movies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great movie was Joker.
What?
I thought what's his name played. Caesar played a really good character in that.
Oh, that was the Joaquin Phoenix one?
Yeah.
That was incredible. Like, he was amazing in that movie. I still have yet to watch the second one, but I don't want to wreck how good I thought the first one was.
Yeah.
By tainting it with the second one.
I'd have to say that felt like for a movie that's come from Marvel, DC, or wherever, it was the
Why would it be DC?
Well, no, whatever. I'm just saying.
Like I say, why would it be Marvel, dickhead?
No, you're missing my point. What I'm saying is it's a movie that's been extracted from comics, right?
Yes.
The Joker.
Okay, yeah.
Let me finish. Fucking Joker.
Okay.
He played that movie, in my opinion, is the most realistic movie I've ever seen in my life. That came from a comic. And it was unbelievable. Do you think I'm wrong?
No.
Do you have an opinion on that?
It was great. I don't think that your analysis, as in what?
As in a movie
as
that
in
was
movies
so
that stayed so true to
not
what
so
it was meant
true.
to be.
Like he was believable. Like you watched it believing this was an actual story of somebody, where it wasn't portrayed as comical, or it wasn't portrayed as the stereotypical Joker. It was actually a real life version of somebody.
Yeah. I don't have anything. I kind of agree with you. I think that was it was a different kind of superhero, anti-hero, villain.
It came out of nowhere, right?
Movie.
Like it started off relatively sort of
yeah.
blasé, and then it was like, holy shit, this guy's crazy.
It's just a different take. I mean,
Yeah.
I spoke to a dude that I work with about this kind of situation, and I was like, you feel sorry for Leto's Joker, even though it was over the top. It was,
But that's my point.
ridiculously.
It was over the top, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that after Ledger's portrayal, the next Joker, no matter what, was going to get fucking panned.
Yeah, like I disagree. Even his portrayal of it was unrealistic in Dark Knight.
In what sense?
Or Batman Begins. It was Dark Knight. That you wouldn't go around being that much of a villain, and like you couldn't live your life, if that makes sense. So he doesn't go out and
I don't understand what part of what he did in that movie
this guy was actually
beyond the understanding of what you'd be able to achieve.
Well, I suppose they just portrayed him as a normal person, right? Living out his life. That was the difference.
Yeah.
Whereas they portrayed, like, you don't see the start of what happened with Ledger. You just see him pop up, right?
Yeah.
Like a typical character. Whereas this guy sort of played into what happened, and it eventuated due to the scenarios, I guess, from the start of the movie into what, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes into it, where he went absolutely batshit crazy.
Yeah, so it's what you call
whatever it may be.
An origin story?
Yeah, maybe. But I'm just saying, it was a very realistic one. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Fair
enough. Number 2 was Avengers Endgame.
Was it?
Pretty good movie. Did fairly well at the box office.
Did all right.
I don't even know I'm pretty sure it's probably the 3rd biggest movie of all time still. I think the only one's Avatar that's above it. Maybe. And then Parasite. Now, I've never seen this movie, Parasite, but I do love these, like, world pandemic sort of movies, but I've never seen this. And I think it's a South Korean movie, possibly. Have you seen it?
I have.
Is it good?
Yes.
What's wrong with you? You've gone all quiet all of a sudden.
Nothing. You shot me down with it. I'm trying to talk about shit, and you shot me down going, yeah. You throwing me a whole conversation about a character going,
the Joker.
What part of that movie, that was so good.
Yeah.
I gave you my opinion, and then you went back and go, no, because this was an origin story.
Yeah.
What you're saying is mute. It doesn't matter. And
I wasn't. No, I agree with the Ledger. I agree with anyone that came out after Ledger would have gotten smashed. Period. Yeah. Doesn't matter who it is, right? So I agree with that, totally.
But what I was trying to say was that the way that they did him, like, it was enough of a whole new direction to be able to pass by what Ledger did.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Because to me, Ledger is up there with Vader, like, as a big bad. Like, he was a really, really good bad guy.
Yeah. No, I agree. And it's a shame that he died before that movie came out. But look, would he have won supporting actor? I don't know. Was this portrayal of it but there's been so many different portrayals, like the way it's been done, the Joker, over so many years. Remember the Joker out of the show, the Batman show?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was insane. It got darker and darker from there. It just went backwards.
It was Caesar. Oh God, I can't remember his name.
He played the most camp, funny person ever.
The thing to me, so if you had two people sit down without any of the backstory knowledge about any of what was going on, and you went, who is a better portrayal of the Joker, and you put Ledger, Nicholson, and Phoenix in a row.
Yes.
Without any prior back knowledge on anything, who do you think would be the better one? Who would come out on top out of those 3 movies, going into it absolutely fucking blind? You just had to choose a better character.
Yeah, but you got to understand it's 3 different sort of movies, because Batman and other characters prop him up.
100%. I get that, but what I'm saying is that without being an absolute nerd for this shit, who do you think is the better Joker?
Oh, well, look at the box office. That's the only way you can do it, because that's the normal person that watches it.
No, I'm asking for your opinion, Neil. Like,
Me, I'm saying
flat
Joker.
out, who's the better Joker?
Joker.
You can't just say the fucking Joker.
Sorry, I meant the movie Joker.
What is this? I'm asking you 3 different Jokers. Your answer can't be the Joker.
What do you mean? Phoenix. And look, and the reason why I say that
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm saying I thought he portrayed the Joker better because he was on his own. He had to do it on his own. There was no
Okay. Yeah.
There was no story revolving around.
I did not fucking expect that answer.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Wow. Neil, you just literally your opinion actually has just gone up a notch. Holy shit. Good. Welcome to
now, the reason why I was really funny. Now, this is the backstory on that. The reason why I thought I'd really hate that Joker movie. Because ever since Gladiator, right, every time I see him, now hear me out. Like even in what's the one with the Alien movie with Mel Gibson? Signs? He was in Signs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And he was in a few other movies. But I couldn't get him playing Caesar out of my head because he did that so well, right? And then I watched that movie and it totally changed it for me. Like he could do a different actor.
Okay,
he could do a different role, sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. There's a reason.
You know what I'm starting to see, Neil? Is that no matter how actually correct your opinion is, you always tend to go back to a dog shit movie like Gladiator. That's really sad.
Well, I'm glad my level of opinion has gone back to where it was.
Yeah. So you're back to 0.
Back to square
You went to 1,
okay.
You're back to 0. Well done, dickhead.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
God damn.
But that's the reason. Like, honestly, every time I'd watch him, he just reminded me of that movie. And then he did the Joker. I'm like, holy shit, it's totally different. So, yeah. Anyway.
How can you not look at it at a character and, I mean, every time that you see like Ryan Reynolds hanging out with Sandra Bullock and where he's like, the intern that pretends to date her and takes it to the family island.
I love the fact.
Do you only see Deadpool?
What that movie is. You know what that movie is. No, just Van Wilder. That's all I ever said.
You only say it's Van Wilder or Deadpool. That's
exactly.
it.
Exactly. I see nobody else.
Fair enough.
Speaking of that guy.
Shit.
Speaking of that guy. So he took over a soccer team in, I'm going to get this totally wrong. Someone's going to blame me for this. Wrexham. Right? I believe they've won now. He paid $2 million for the team or something. They've won 4 championships in a row. And now they're one level below the EPL in contention to actually get into the English Premier League. And the value of the team has gone from $200 to $300 million.
It's pretty good.
And like the players in the team are paid more than what they actually paid originally for the team because they've gone up so far. Anyway, cool story. I hope they get into the EPL. Number 1 was Parasite. So now you've finished with your Tanty. Tell me about Parasite. Was it a good movie?
Yeah, it was a Korean horror movie. Like all their movies are great.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I think it was
like
one of those ones. To tell you the truth, I can't really remember. I watched it when it was released with Oscar.
Right. So it wasn't like what's the one with Matt Damon? Oh, Contagion.
I haven't seen that one.
Contagion was very much like COVID, but not a lot of people died in COVID compared to.
But that's like Outbreak when someone got bitten by a monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was in the 90s, man.
That freaked the shit out of everybody when that came out, that movie.
Yeah, well, so it should.
Whoa.
It was literally
16 years later.
It was like arachnophobia, man. Do you remember watching Arachnophobia for the first time?
What a movie.
And then that motherfucker moves like the picture frame away from the wall and it's just covered in spiders.
Yeah.
This is why I touch nothing in my house. In case it's actually covered in spiders behind it.
Spider story. I don't want to tell you a story that you're going to freak out.
I don't like spiders.
I went and played poker one night, and then came home, went to bed, and then woke up the next morning. My little man, when he was a lot littler, woke up, and he's like, "Oh, can you come lay down?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I went and laid down in his bed. He's got a double bed, right?
Yep.
And the lights were on, and I'm sort of like a bit dazed because I'd had like 3 beers the night before, and I sort of look up and I'm like, "Man, is his roof moving?" Like, I must have had way too many drinks. And I sort of come to focus, and I stood up out of his bed and I look up. The entire roof was covered in baby huntsmans.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't playing that game.
Like, I'm like, this can't be real. I'm dreaming. What is this? Anyway, turns out what had happened was one of our downpipes had been clogged, and they made like a nest in there. And then it was like it was like a breeding school.
That's what the French call insurance job.
It's just burning.
You just light the shit on fire, man, and walk away.
You're done.
I'm like, yeah, too many spiders, man.
When I was a kid, when we went to church when I was a kid, I pulled my shoe off because I felt something pinch my toe, and a huntsman came out of my shoe. And to this day,
I was there for that.
I reckon I was like 8 or something like that. I don't know, 9. To this day, I don't care if I'm in the most secure place on earth. I'll always shake my shoes and drop them just to make sure there's no spiders in there.
100%.
Yeah. Anyway.
100%. Every time I go to the toilet, I check underneath the bowl that there's not a fucking huntsman there. Because if that shit runs up my leg.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You live in a huntsman sort of area and a redback area.
And you know what? If they show themselves, I'm all good. Yeah. We had a spider here for a little while. He became like a pet. We named him Harry Heaps of Legs.
Yeah. It's a pretty good name. He
had heaps of legs. I've only got 2. He had 8. That's heaps.
I like that. You're a thinker. So we get a few spiders. But
someone called me a songbird of the generation, but hey,
I did.
Exactly, Neil. Exactly.
So anyway, huntsmans are cool. They're not too bad. They won't hurt you, man. They're nothing. You'll be right. You'll live. But that was different. Yeah. I swore off drinking after that in the morning. And I said,
how did that work out for you?
Pretty good.
As you drink straight vodka from your black
As I drink the Mercury double cider, 10%. All right. Anyway, I must see that.
Dude, fucking end the podcast, man. Those double 10s have nailed me.
About to go.
I've drank 20% of 500 mils.
Collectors of Everything, Experts of None, episode 119. We will see you, and you'll hear us.
Yeah, and that's my dog. He's talking shit.
Is that your neighbor?
No, it's my dog.
All right, we'll see you for episode 120.
You know what, Neil?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you will, buddy. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Collectors of Everything, Experts of None.